Hello, Class here. Slay the Spire. So, there's a fourth character now. They've been on beta branch a while, but now they're on the main branch. Blind ascetic, not aesthetic, who has come to evaluate the Spire, master of the divine stances. Starts with a pure water, which is actually basically the coin from Hearthstone. Gives you 1 energy, and it stays in your hand. Let's see. Of course, don't have every card unlocked. I've seen some early beta footage from this character, but haven't been watching lately intentionally, so I would not absorb all of the strategies. So yeah, we start out with 2 stance-related cards. See, yeah, Wrath Stance, you deal and receive double damage from attacks, specifically. And Vigilance, well, no, the Calm Stance. When you exit the stance, gain 2 energy. So, interesting stuff. See, let's just get the max HP. I guess I should have looked at the map. Checked whether we could get a free elite. Oh, Slime Boss is actually pretty good for the Watcher. Wow, a lot of rest sites up the right side. Although, if I want to take all of them, I don't fight an elite. Am I okay with that? Yeah, I think so. Upgrades are pretty cool. Maybe take a bunch of events on the way to the first rest site since it's kind of far away. Right. I need to leave. I was just on the map, not actually in the selection screen. Alright. Yeah, I think we just miracle here in order to get a couple powerful strikes in, and then we should draw the other 3 strikes now. Or no, there are only 2 strikes. Yeah, there were 4 strikes in the deck. Whatever. We only needed 2. And if we somehow didn't have enough damage, I knew Vigilance and Defend were coming up. Anyway, what are these cards? Gain 3 block if you're in Wrath, gain 9 additional block. Interesting. Great defensive card if you can then pivot out of Wrath. Retain just means it stays in your hand. Gain 5 block when retained, increase its block by 2 this combat. Now, I do like the idea of a defensive card with Retain on it, especially. Deal 7 damage. If the last card played this combat was an attack, gain 1 energy. Oh boy. Yeah, I feel like, from what I've seen of the Watcher's cards from early beta, order of played cards is really important, because you've not only got things that explicitly call out the order, but also the stances. I think any of these 3 cards could be good. I'm gonna go with Perseverance. Let's see, Eruption. I mean, you often want to play the Miracle when you're in Wrath Stance, probably. But we don't want to necessarily play the Miracle turn 1 every time. 15 damage, draw 2 cards. Can only be played if this is the only attack in your hand. Deal 30 damage. I mean, you can even try to play the other attacks first. Retain, deal 4 damage twice. Of course, retained attacks is nice because you can make sure you have other attacks to play when your Wrath Stance cards come up. I'm gonna go with Wheel Kick. It just seems like better Predator, and I like Predator. And I did want an attack. I guess I had 3 attack options, so it's not like I wasn't gonna get an attack. I almost hit skip merchant as thinking it was like a go into merchant button. Okay, that's Oh wait, no, I think I remember fasting having that effect. I thought for a while it was a gain divinity. Tantrum. Deal 3 damage 3 times, enter Wrath. Shuffle this card into your draw pile. That's funny. Just Lucky. Scry 1, gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. Scry, look at the top X cards of your draw pile, you may discard any of them. Interesting. If you are in Calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter Calm. Bottled Miracle, add 2 miracles to your hand. So it's like a better energy potion unless the enemy specifically counters skills played or cards played. See, I did add Wheel Kick. I can probably afford to get rid of a Strike. And then I'll have, if I do that, 45 gold? Math is hard. If I had 150, I would have 75. Oh, 55 gold. So I would still have my choice of Just Lucky, Halt, Inner Peace, or pass. I think I'll just pass. Find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. Let's upgrade cards. Vigilance and Strike. Okay. That was the first damage we've taken. Alright, so let's see. How much damage can I deal? 9 plus 12 is not 40. Okay. If I end the turn in Eruption, he's gonna deal 22. Vigilance, Eruption, refunds the energy from Vigilance, so I still have 1 energy. Miracle, Defend, Perseverance is 22 block, and then I'd start next turn in Wrath stance. So we enter comp. Oh, right, need the Miracle before the Eruption. There we go. Then next turn we'll hopefully draw attacks. Oh yeah, Wheel Kick's an attack. Strike Plus is an attack. 17 overkill. Perfect fight. Crescendo. Retain. Enter Wrath. Exhaust. What's it upgrade to? 0 cost. Very interesting. Just hold it until you draw some attacks. I think since I got rid of the Strike, I do want like another attack soon. Either Consecrate or Cut Through Fate seems good. I don't have AoE. Let's go Consecrate. Let's attempt to find a relic. We haven't taken much damage from enemies at all. There we go. What's this? Whenever you play 10 cards, draw 1 card. Oh. It's sorta like Nunchucks, but for card draw. Card Chucks. Face Trader. After the update, I was actually looking through the relic list. I haven't gotten most of the face relics, so I'm just gonna take the trade to try to fill in my relic list. Start combat with 1 week. That's bad. Alright, we traded faces. Nice face, except not nice. Alright, we can already recall? Thought we'd have to beat the game first before we could possibly think about challenging the heart. Oh, right, one of the strikes is missing because it's already upgraded. Upgrading Eruption is... okay, it's still that. They haven't changed it since the last time I saw it. It used to just increase the damage and not change the energy cost. 7 block, 3... 5 extra damage, 3 extra damage. I think we gotta upgrade Eruption. Seems like clearly a good choice. Being able to play an extra attack as you are in Wrath most likely. Seems good. Okay, what have we got? Well, we're weak. Can just set up with that, and then might as well bop someone with that. Okay. Let's see. Double defend, I still take 2, or if I kill one, I take not 2. 9. Except the only way to kill one is to enter Wrath stance, in which case I would be taking 18. I think I don't want to finish one off this turn, or enter Wrath. I think I just go defend, defend, strike. And now this looks good. Got him. Talk to the hand. Whenever you attack this enemy, gain 2 block. Exhaust. So it debuffs the enemy with hand talking. Reach Heaven. Deal 10 damage. Shuffle a Through Violence into your draw pile, which is a 0-cost retain card that deals 20 damage. So it's basically 30 damage for 2 energy, and it costs you a card draw in the future. But also, like, retaining a powerful 0-cost attack has synergy with Wrath, so it's more like deal 50 or 40 for 2 energy, roughly. If you want to devalue it, like assuming you're going to play like the first half without Wrath most of the time, and the second half with Wrath most of the time. I mean, that's better than Bludgeon. Well, depending on what you value a card draw. So you deal 9 damage, gain block equal to the unblocked damage dealt. So in the base case, it's a bad dash. Because it's what, like -1/-1? But if you play it in Wrath, it's an amazing dash. I think I'll go with Reach Heaven, but I wasn't very confident in that choice. Is it an unupgraded Through Violence? I guess so. So 5 extra damage. Not bad. Let's enhance our block, because the deck is slightly tilted towards attacking right now. And I'm forced into another shop. Maybe I should have just gone over and fought the elite. I haven't taken that many fights, so yeah. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards. Interesting power. Gain 4 block, add a safety into your hand. So it's initially a bad block, and then it makes an amazing block. Sort of the defensive version of Reach Heaven Through Violence. Let's do it. Okay. So if I play double defend, that I take nothing. Or I could deceive reality defend and take 1, but have safety later. And then I could still play strike plus. I think I will take 1 for future safety. I could also play the safety now, but that's not any better than just double defend. Okay, Consecrate doesn't retain, and I don't have a way to enter Wrath right now. So let's just play it clearly. Play the safety. Play these strikes. Maybe I should have just entered Calm instead of playing safety, actually. Anyway. Eruption. Oh, Reach Heaven kills on its own. Could have done a lot more damage. Perseverance, Wallop, Conclude. Deal 12 damage to all enemies, end your turn. Interesting. Another card order matters sort of card. And of course you can't take too many of these end your turn cards, or else it doesn't matter what order you play them in, because you can't play them all. Well, I guess it does matter, just you aren't gonna get to play a full set of cards. Do I have too many 2 costs? Probably. I wouldn't hate another Perseverance. Yeah, let's go for it. Just like always try to have some block on hand. Well, the weak turn is done with. Let's see, he's not attacking this turn. And we definitely get Vigilance next turn if we want to... Oh, right. Wait, why did we draw a card? Oh, Ink Bottle. Okay. Oh, if I Wheel Kick now, I might draw the Vigilance now. Or I might draw Reach Heaven, which would actually be worse. I'm just gonna do this. Next turn we can play both parts of Reach Heaven through Violence. And I think that'll make him split anyway. And we also can Consecrate for some extra damage. Oh wait, no, it goes into the deck, not right. Yeah. I forgot. Whatever, we can still split him with Consecrate, although it's a bad split. Well, they're not dealing damage, so I don't need to exit stance. Not that I can. Okay, Through Violence is now a kill here. I'll just play a Slime. Oh wait, it's not a kill because... of course I was getting weakened. Through Violence Wheel Kick is a kill, although maybe I just want to split this guy and stay in Wrath. Let's see, while I'm weak, that's still 30. Right, weakness applies while you're just hovering over it. It's vulnerability you have to actually target to see the damage. I could Miracle Eruption to just kill it, rather than deal with 2. Yeah, let's just do that. We killed 2 6 health enemies with our Miracle. Alright, great slime fight. Didn't even use my potions. Gambler's Brew seems better than 2 power potions, although I don't know what the power potions are. Ethereal, at the start of your turn, gain 1 energy and increase this gain by 1. Interesting. Devaform used to give 9-plated armor. Or 12 if upgraded. What does it upgrade to? Not Ethereal? Yep, not Ethereal. Just like Echo Form. I don't know if I need that much energy that I'd be willing to invest 3 in the hopes of getting much more. Maybe if I had more card draw. Anyway, what are the others? Omniscience. Choose a card in your draw pile, play the chosen card twice, and exhaust it. Exhaust. Didn't that used to be called Wish? 3 energy if upgraded. I mean, getting like a double, like, Reach Heaven or a double Wheel Kick or something could be pretty cool. If you got Omniscience and Devaform, you could make so much energy. Anyway, what's Brilliance? I kind of skipped over it. Deals 12 damage, deals additional damage equal to mantra gained this combat. When you obtain 10 mantra, enter Divinity. Divinity is the 3rd stance. When you enter it, I believe you gain 3 energy, unless they changed it, and also, while in it, you deal triple damage, but you automatically exit Divinity Stance at the end of your turn. Just putting you back in no stance. Could be cool, but I don't have any mantra cards. Still, 12 damage for 1 energy, not bad. And I do have a lot of heavy cards already. Well, let's go Brilliance. What's the worst that happens? Whenever you exit Calm, gain an additional energy. Tiny House, Astrolabe. I know they changed some things from boss relic tier, but I guess there's still plenty of boss relics. Let's try the Violet Lotus. I may want another source of entering Calm and another source of exiting Calm, but we might be able to make it work. Okay, I definitely want to fight some elites this act. Looks like no matter what, I get at most 2 campfires before the end. Or no, there's a 3 campfire route by grabbing one of these 2 and then going up here and then going up here, which also does fight an elite. I think I'll take the route that doesn't go through a shop since I don't have too much gold. So yeah, let's start here. Alright. This Perseverance is already 10 block. Now I'm looking like Perseverance and also Deceive Reality and like Eruption Consecrate. Eruption... I don't know. I don't think I want to play the Eruption this turn. Alright, Frail. Skill Potion. Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less HP, set their HP to 0. Sanctity. Well, I'm gonna take Judgment. I know it'll kill the enemy instantly, because it ignores block. Sanctity. Gain 6 block. If the last card to play this combat was a skill, draw 2 cards. Pressure points. Apply 8 mark. All enemies lose HP equal to their mark. Interesting. Anyway. Judged! That was a good skill potion. Ooh, upgraded stuff. Retain, enter, calm, exhaust. That seems good with Violet Lotus. Oh, we found a merchant, even though we weren't really looking for one. Like water. At the end of your turn, at the end of your calm, if you are in turn, gain 5 block. Interesting. Swivel. Gain 8 block. The next attack you cost the next attack you cost, yes. Plays 0. Mixing up all my words. Evaluate. Shuffle an insight into your draw pile. So it's another of those shuffle something into your draw pile that's really good. Oh, wait. Yeah, Deceive Reality does add to hand. It doesn't shuffle the draw pile. Empty Fist. Deal 9 damage, exit your stance. I think we could use that. Could help us get our Violet Lotus triggered on turns we don't want to necessarily play a Wrath card. You discover a colorful shop with the banner in the Spire and walk in to see what's inside. No way. Nope, can't let you in. Man with ridiculous clothing appears at the entrance to bar you. This will not do. No, what is the style? Disgusting. Are you bleeding? Gross. I'm not bleeding. Okay, your customer fine, whatever. See, if I took the removal, what would I remove? Strike, I guess. Double upgrade doesn't seem bad, though. But yeah, I'll remove Strike. And we upgraded Empty Fist. Should have punched him. I know, right? See no reason not to play Consecrate. Perseverance Defend is full block, or I could Wheel Kick, hope to draw another Defend, and play Miracle. I don't want to waste the Miracle. We'll just do that. Let's see, no reason to play Tranquility here. Just strike Empty Fist. That's as much damage as we can do. Okay. So I have the option of either Eruption, Reach Heaven. Oh, and it shuffles into the draw pile, so I definitely draw through Violence next turn and kill him. Or if I wanted to be slightly fancier. Oh, right. I wasn't actually thinking of Ink Bottle. Not that it would have mattered. So yeah, by using the, Tranquility, I was able to also get a strike in. Playing or not playing Vigilance doesn't matter since we're just killing our enemy. Got him. Empty Body. Gain 10 block. Exit your stance. Flurry of Blows. Deal 4 damage whenever you change stances. Return this from the discard pile to your hand. That sounds pretty fun. I don't know if it's good, but it sounds fun. And what's Ascension 0 for besides fun? If you are in Calm, draw 3 cards, otherwise enter Calm. I think we want the Flurry of Blows. Wait, what was that saying? Tip, every path you take will always have at least one treasure room. Have there always been tips? I don't think so. Okay. Let's see, if I want to enter Vigilance, I probably want to end my turn in Vigilance, so I should go Empty Fists, Consecrate Vigilance. Or I want to end my turn in Calm. Vigilance isn't the name of the stance. I have the option of Eruption, then Tranquility, but there's no other attack here. Although, ending my turn in Wrath doesn't seem bad. Can I get enough block? Let's see, I'd need 38 block. Eruption, Perseverance, nah. Let's see. Can I get 19 block without playing the Perseverances? Oh, good morning. When did they add this character to the game? Tuesday. Or like several months back if you were on Beta Branch. Yeah, this is an official character though, not a mod. Guess I'll have to reinstall it now. Yeah, you will. I think this turn I just go defensive. Let's see. Alright, is this the turn that we do great things? See, I don't have a way to exit stance, so I can't get the 3 energy from exiting Calm with Violet Lotus. Unless I wheel kick into... It's not there. Never mind. Let's see. So Tranquility I'm definitely not playing this turn. Deceive Reality and playing Safety seems worth it, I think. See, this Perseverance is 7 block for 1. This is gonna be 12 block for 2. But then I can't attack. You're either attacking or you're losing. I think I still continue to just stall though. Oh. Didn't think about Ink Bottle. I really want to play Reach Heaven. Now that I've drawn it. Maybe I'll go Perseverance, Miracle, Reach Heaven. Actually, Safety was better than Perseverance. If I was only gonna play one of them. Oh, taking some damage. Okay, there's the 3 violence. Did not draw a way to enter Wrath. I only have one way to do that in the deck. I could start with Wheel Kick and hope to draw into something that exits stance. I don't have that many energy worth of defensive cards here anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's see, any other attacks I want to play right now? Yeah? Got him. Essence of Steel Potion. Gain 4 plated armor. I guess, yeah, that existed before, but it didn't look like that. Third Eye. Gain 9 block. Scry 5. That's a lot of scry. It's almost exactly like Magic the Gathering scry, come to think of it. Just discards instead of putting on the bottom of the deck or something. Crescendo, Retain, Enter Wrath, Exhaust. It's the Wrath Tranquility. I think I need another Wrath source. Flurry of Blows, 6 damage, Brilliance, 4 extra damage, 3 extra block, 5 extra damage, 5 extra damage. Yeah, let's upgrade Brilliance, even though we still have no mantra cards. Just 4 damage for 1 energy, not a bad upgrade. Right, I was going this way, because I am an upgrade fiend. Alright, so Flurry of Blows, Crescendo, Flurry of Blows, Consecrate, Strike, See Reality. Retained cards, of course, don't get shuffled. Let's see. Safety Defend is enough block, and then I can just Brilliance and stay in Wrath. That's not very many attacks. Yeah, I think we gotta exit stance. Vulnerable now. Reach Heaven for 1 seems like a good deal. Empty Fist will actually fully refund itself. Because of Violet Lotus and Calm Stance. I think I have the kill? Yeah, got him. Skill Potion. Yeah, let's get a Skill Potion. Our last Skill Potion was amazing. Bowling Bash. Deal 7 damage for each enemy in combat. It's like a weird AoE. Protect. Retain. Gain 12 block. So besides the retain, it's a really bad leap plus. Because it costs an extra energy. Although it's also not upgraded, so it's really unfair to compare to an upgraded card. I've removed a lot of strikes. Let's get Bowling Bash. Alright, going towards the elite. Let's see. Didn't draw much defense here. Wheel Kick might, of course, draw into something. Have the option of the Skill Potion. Yeah, let's Wheel Kick. Brilliance, defend. So I could defend, Miracle, defend. And consecrate unconditionally. Yeah. Alright. Can't actually deal that much damage. I saw Crescendo and Eruption and was like, oh, Wrath Stance, but don't have much to use it with. Oh, now we're getting ready for the big turn. We've got Tranquility as well. Crescendo Tranquility just gains 3 energy. Or no, other order. And also enters Wrath. Okay, where are our attacks? Oh, I don't have... Right. Eruption. It is not a retain card. I was thinking, oh, Vigilance, Crescendo, Eruption, Tranquility, but no, reverse that. Keep getting the order wrong. Not having a whole lot of success this battle, it feels like, but like... We're getting ready. That's what the Watcher does. Is this the turn? I think we can at least like generate a bunch of energy and block and yeah. So let's see, let's start with Eruption. And Vigilance. And Crescendo. And Reach Heaven. And we can still Tranquility. And just double defend and have 2 energy. That's gonna disappear. So maybe that wasn't the best turn to try to do everything. But we did get through Violence in the deck. So Wheel Kick through Violence is a kill. Perseverance is 13 block. Safety is actually less valuable, so I would use it. See, Flurry of Blows isn't a kill. Alright, got him. If I was going to Bowling Bash, I should have thought about it before killing the other one. But I think there's no way I Bowling Bash over Brilliance, and I'm just gonna play safety. Alright, I think we're like incredibly safe now with double Perseverance. I'll play the larger one, because I think it's always going to be overblock, so that I also retain the other one. Probably didn't matter. See, we drew through Violence. Strike, Empty Fist. Is that? Yeah, that's 40 damage. Dexterity Potion. Just lucky scrawl. Draw cards until your hand is full. Exhaust. That seems good. That's like an insane version of, oh, what's it called? Expertise? There's a silent card that makes you draw until you have 6 cards. Of course, the silent card doesn't exhaust. But yeah, I think we gotta take that. Especially because it upgrades the cost 0. Let's see, 75 gold to remove card. Let's toss a strike. Why not? Well, because I might be lacking in offense. That's why not. Let's see, 12 incoming damage. Would really like to not get wounds in the deck right away. Which either forces not playing Empty Fist, which wouldn't be terrible, we're weak turn 1 anyway. Or actually playing the safety. Or I could Miracle for 10 damage. But I think we can find a better Miracle. I think I will go Perseverance Defend. Probably don't need both of them later. Alright. Let's see, can Tranquility later. I don't need to play it now. Brilliance is the most damage I can put out for 1 energy. Safety, Perseverance is full block. Or just Perseverance Defend, hold the safety. No, that's a little short. Math is hard. I could go like Safety, Essence of Steel? No. 18 and 16 are different numbers. Could see what the skill potion has. We're likely to get another potion. Omniscience. What would we omnish? Probably wheel kick? Let's see. Simmering Fury. At the start of your next turn, enter Wrath and draw 2 cards. Indignation. If you are in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. Also, they added this peek button, so you can actually look at the battle while you're making a card choice. It's super cool. No, I think Omniscience is clearly the strongest pick here. And I want to play it while it costs 0, so yeah, we'll just wheel kick twice. And realize our hand is now full. So actually I should have played Eruption first, because I think I'm gonna Eruption and then like Tranquility at some point this turn. Definitely Consecrate while we're in Wrath. Brilliance while in Wrath seems good. I think we're done playing attacks for now. Get that damage back down. Miracle, Safety, Perseverance. Definitely start with Flurry of Blows. I mean, this is just a play the whole hand turn, right? Unless I want Crescendo on a future turn. I think I'm fine just playing it. Oh, we get Scrawl. That may change things. Right. So I can Empty Fist, Vigilance, Eruption. Get a lot more energy, deal a lot of damage. Bowling Bash Strike, okay. Perfect Fight Golden Eye. Whenever you scry 2 additional cards. Interesting. See, I know for a while they actually changed that one defect card to use the new scry keyword, but now that card, reprogram, just does something else entirely. I looked at the cards the patch notes said were reworked. Evaluate, halt, Simmering Fury. Halt plus, in fact. I mean, worst case, it's Deflect, I think is the name of the defect card. Or not defect, silent. Sure. Scroll plus sounds amazing. You're definitely going to want more energy when you have all these cards to play. But is it the best upgrade? Or is it just a good upgrade? And does it matter on Ascension 0? Well, let's go with it. How often is upgrading rare cards wrong? Pretty often. Let's not talk about it. Okay. This enemy deals a lot of damage. That's pretty rude. Like, even if I deceive reality, safety, and defend, that's all my energy just to not take damage this turn. And I set up nothing. Besides potentially, like, getting closer to my retain cards, which may have merit. Oh, we get to Flurry of Blows. Got him. Made progress in the fight. Okay. So I think we Eruption, Bowling Bash, Halt, and hope Scrawl draws us into something that enters Calm or exits Stance. Oh yeah, we get Flurry of Blows back. Although, due to the way it builds up Malleable, is it even worth it? Let's see. Get through 3 block, deal 5 damage, give him back 4 block, and build Malleable. I think we don't Flurry of Blows here. Wow, we're in a lot of trouble if we don't actually get something off of Scrawl that changes. I think we Flurry of Blows so that we draw an extra card from Scrawl. Okay. Tranquility, Empty Fists, both allow exiting Wrath. Once we exit Wrath, he'll deal 21, not 42. So we kinda want 3 more block, but I don't think we care about 3 block that much. Wait, I can Tranquility and then Empty Fist and get a bunch of energy. That seems good, even though we do give up some damage. Flurry of Blows here doesn't trigger Malleable. Again, we're just knocking off block with it. Oh, now I'm like, do we kill if we Crescendo? Let's see, this is currently 17 damage, would double to 34, but he's got 2 block and would get 7 more. Oh, we have Brilliance. That's better than Strike. Yeah, we kill if we Crescendo. Oh yeah, Flurry of Blows also is coming back. Bang. Got him. Rushdown. Whenever you enter Wrath, draw 2 cards, meditate. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand and retain it. Enter Calm, end your turn. That's a list of effects. Could be interesting to get back, like, Eruption with it. Next turn, you enter Wrath and gain 3 energy. Because you've already entered Calm from Meditate. What would other good meditate targets be? Has to be in the discard pile, so it will like literally never be used on Crescendo or no, not Consecrate, Tranquility. Or Scrawl. Well, no, we might let Scrawl pass by and then retrieve it later. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm either gonna go with Rushdown or pass. What's Rushdown plus? 0 cost. We have no powers yet. Yeah, card draw is cool. Let's upgrade it. Low energy costs are cool. And we don't have a real energy relic. Just one of those fake conditional ones. Well, this turn's pretty obvious. Play all the attacks and also enter Calm. Okay, what are we looking at? Well, we're looking at 32 damage coming in. That's a lot. Power Potion is probably going to be worth using here. Oh, Deva Form is cool to get from a Power Potion. Let's see, so I could gain 5 block with Like Water. Shuffle an Insight into your draw pile. Oh yeah, that's that, yeah, cost 0, draw 2 cards. It's a little like already having Evolve Up, or Evolve Plus, and shuffling Daze into your draw pile. Imagine if there was a power that shuffled Dazes into your draw pile. I mean, you gotta go Deva Form, right? Soon we're just gonna be playing like every card. But how do we survive this turn though? And Perseverance seems fine. Let's see, if I play Perseverance, Deceive Reality, Safety, that's 16, 26 block. We still take a bit of damage. But I mean, it's not like we're gonna kill one of these enemies. I guess I could Crescendo Eruption Wheel Kick and it would die, but that seems dumb. Just gonna do this. Let Deva Form build up by playing defensive. Oh, we can get Rushdown out there. Wow, this turn is also bad. I think I just like play cards and then scrawl. What do we draw? I think we can probably get the extra block and then, or from Wrath and then exit. Yeah, I think we can guarantee drawing 6 cards with scrawl. Oh wait, we get Flurry of Blows back when we enter Wrath, so play it before entering. Oh yeah, we draw cards just from entering Wrath stance. Play the Miracle because we're about to draw a bunch of cards and we'll likely want to play them. Alright, there's the Through Violence and the Halt for a bunch of block. Bowling Bash seems worth playing. Through Violence is definitely worth playing. Brilliance. Then like Empty Fist Vigilance, I think is probably the best. Well, this fight was looking bad until that turn. Although we did exhaust our scroll and also Crescendo. So we don't get another turn that good. Oh, and also the Miracle. Yeah, we spent a lot, but we did like half the boss's health. That's the Watcher. At least kept Tranquility in hand. Alright. Being aggressive. See, can I just make 14 block? Yeah, easily. I would like to stay in Wrath stance. Wait, is this... Oh, 10 cards, not 10 attacks. Why did I think it was 10 attacks? Because I compared it to nunchucks. Okay, can we just kill the boss? We are weakened. But yeah, we can just kill the boss. Got him. Duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. Cool. One of the new potions. Master Reality. Whenever a card is created during combat, upgrade it. I do a good amount of that, right? Reach Heaven. Deceive Reality. Is there one more? No, I apparently only create 2 cards during combat. But they're like 2 of my favorite cards. Wish I could check what... Through Violence upgraded to? It's probably like 30 damage or something silly. I think we definitely don't want to take Omniscience without a real energy relic. Although, like, you can play it by exiting Calm. It's not a big deal, just like a moderate deal. Does Master Reality work on the second card from Duplication Potion? Probably not. It might work on, like, Skill Potion and stuff, though. Interesting. I think I'll take Master of Reality just because I don't want a really expensive card in the deck. Coffee Dripper. I haven't rested a single time all playthrough, and I've been ending every act above 60 health. Runic Pyramid. Very interesting for the Watcher, but I think all the key cards to retain pretty much get retained anyway. Calling Bell. They did rework this. Instead of giving 3 random curses, it gives a unique curse. I forget what the unique curse does. I'm trying to remember if it's more like Ascender's Bane or like Necronomicurse. I think clearly the better choice is Coffee Dripper anyway. Yeah. Awakened one. I've only got 2 powers. It'll be fine. See, I don't think this deck beats the Heart. Not that I was really thinking about trying to fight the Heart my first time playing a character ever. But I'm not gonna try to path into this Elite just for that. We're just gonna try to win the game. So yeah, take a bunch of upgrades, fight this guy. Unplayable, cannot be removed from your deck. Okay. Oh, but it's exhaustible, so it's in between Ascender's Bane and Necronomicurse. Thanks. I guess that's a little like the, what's that? Mark of Pain puts wounds in your deck? It's a wound, but as a curse. I guess there is another curse that's like that. Let's see, do we want to shop or would I rather fight more? I think shopping is okay. Alright, just play the rush down. Let's see, this doesn't exhaust, I don't have a way to enter Wrath, I don't have a way to draw cards. Yeah, because Ink Bottle's not close enough, so let's just play this. Defense seems fine here. Oh yeah, I'm just playing all the cards except Miracle. But like, it was full defend and mostly killed the Exploder, so no problem there. Strike Master Reality and then deceive that reality that was just mastered. All of these cards stay in my hand. It's like I actually picked Runic Pyramid. Let's see, you could Crescendo Brilliance to just kill the Repulsor. I guess I don't actually have a plan for the Spiker. Let's see, Wrath Stance only doubles attack damage, so I would still only take 7 if I hit the Spiker right now. Crescendo, Safety, Brilliance, Empty Fists might be a kill. And also not taking damage. See, this is 60 damage, yeah. Got him. Yeah, might as well just stay in Wrath. I think we haven't drawn the Through Violence yet. Yeah, it's in there. Flurry of Blows. Skrull probably just draws the Through Violence, yeah. Even if it didn't matter that much. Wait. Oh, I Empty Fisted. That's why I wasn't in Wrath. Second Empty Fist? Second Consecrate Plus? Sands of Time. Retain. Deal 20 damage. When retained, lower its cost by 1 this combat. Seems cool, considering all the other mechanics the Watcher has going on. Yeah. Okay. Seranawind. Wants a potion, some gold, or a card. This event was reworked, right? Maybe not. Maybe I just don't remember what it was. Okay. Have any goods for me today? The usual? Yeah, let's hand over Essence of Steel. Got the turnip. Nice. Okay. Okay, this guy scales up. We do only in really weird ways. Probably not worth duplicating Defend, just to not take damage this turn. I think we clearly don't play Sands of Time here. And we just eat 5 damage. Ow. Okay, there's Through Violence. Eruption, Through Violence, Sands of Time is 80 damage. Oh, we just win. Got him. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. I mean, it's a potion. We take it. Just lucky. We did get Golden Eye, so that's actually Scry 3. I am the man with the Golden Eye. Okay, what are our other card choices, though? Deal 7 damage, Scry 4. Draw 1 card. Deal 8 damage. If the last card this played this combat was a skill, apply 1 vulnerable. I mean, now I'm imagining a turn where it's like Crescendo, which is a skill, Crush Joints, Sands of Time, what else? Play it Through Violence. A Source of Vulnerable could be very good. It doesn't retain, though, which is a little of a bother. Cut Through Fate might be better. We do need a bit more card draw, I feel. Alright, what have we got? We've got, are we a cat person or a dog person? Nothing that helps us gain Mantra. Our Brilliance is really sad. Second Crescendo could be cool. At the start of each turn, add a Smite into your hand. Retain, deal 12 damage, exhaust. For 1 energy. Becomes innate if we upgrade it. And we do have Master Reality. So we could be generating Smite pluses. I'm a little worried about filling up the hand, but also, like, Smite sounds like a really good attack to have a lot of in hand when you enter Wrath. I mean, Anchor is, like, never bad. Hand Drill. How much actually gains block this act? See, there's the Spaghetti Monster. That gets some block. Not really afraid of Spaghetti Monster, though. See. Delay damage if the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. That's a good way to exit Wrath when the enemy's attacking. So you could remove the Strike Plus, but it did get upgraded at random, so I'm a little less interested in removing it. Could remove a basic Defend, maybe? Might have enough defense without all the defends. I'm just gonna go Anchor, though. Maybe a boring choice, but, like, I do enjoy winning, and I think it'll help me. Okay, well, it did nothing here. Just ignore that. I have the option of Crescendo Consecrate. My other choice is do nothing, because Consecrate just knocks off all their block. Or I could play it to knock off all their block, for no purpose. This is actually really mean, them all buffing turn 1. I think I'm just gonna pass turn, though. I was also thinking, like, do I, like, Duplication Potion, Consecrate, Liquid Memories, Consecrate? I think that would have been really dumb. Alright. There was not a way to exit stance in there, so I can't Liquid Memories for it if... I'm thinking, like, do I Crescendo, Cut Through Fate, hope to get something that exits stance? I mean, it lets me dig through potentially 5 cards. Because I can scry, put a bunch of stuff on the bottom. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3 cards in there, plus I could get Scrawl. I think I have a really good chance of getting what I want. And, like, I want to Ender Wrath and deal damage, because you can't just not do stuff in this fight. Oh, right, you only draw 1 of them, right. Okay, let's get energy. Oh, play the Rushdown, right. Okay, we got Empty Fist. What else do we want to play this turn? Well, probably something that generates block. Vigilance is 12 block, Deceive Reality Safety is 16 block. Perseverance, Defend is 12 block. Duplication Potion Vigilance is basically using the Duplication Potion as a block potion. Doesn't seem terrible. Let's see. What could Liquid Memories get me? Defend. Sick. Could also let me play, like, Brilliance again before I... Oh wait, I did exit Wrath already. Never mind. I think we'll duplicate a Vigilance. Taking 6. Okay. This seems like a much easier turn to not take damage. Perseverance Defend is enough. And then I can also play Flurry of Blows and Bowling Bash. And halt if I wanted. Okay, no Source of Wrath. Sands of Time is starting to get playable. Brilliant Strike is 25. That is a kill. See, there's one way to enter Wrath in the deck right now. I'm just gonna play Master Reality and pass. Get Sands of Time played when it's even more relevant. Yeah, got him. Establishment. Whenever a card is retained, reduce its cost by 1 this combat. Okay. What has retain? That also has a cost. I have a lot of 0 cost retain cards. A lot is apparently 2. Let's see, Sands of Time. Safety if I don't play it the turn I draw it, or make it. Let's see, Through Violence is already 0 cost. Don't think Establishment is for us this run. Could get second Bowling Bash. They are good against the boss during the early part of Phase 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can't rest. Ooh, scry an extra card. $26 damage. We're gonna cut Fate. The Maw. I always forget this thing isn't elite. Oh, we couldn't become frail. Nice. Let's see, just Vigilance double defend, maybe? So why is Brilliance's damage lowered? Oh, because we're weakened. Oh, he weakened us and frailed us. That's why we can last more than 1 turn. Oh, we're gonna draw a card off of Ink Bottle. See, I could also Perseverance Brilliance. Actually, Perseverance isn't even full block. Could Perseverance defend? Although maybe taking 3 to deal 12 is worthwhile. Could crescendo and take a bunch of damage. Seems bad. Okay. Now we could probably crescendo and do something. Draw some extra cards from Rushdown. Definitely don't play Empty of Fist next. Cut Through Fate seems like a good one though. Consecrate is just free damage. I have 6 energy right now, and I can still Tranquility Eruption to keep going. I think we scrawl this turn. Or no, so we remove all the others, put them on the bottom. No, I can wheel kick into scrawl. So wait. This is a confusing interface because it's what you don't want to draw. Okay, so we draw Wheel Kick. We play Wheel Kick. We're definitely gonna Miracle this turn. Sands of Time. Tranquility, Eruption, which draws 2 more cards. Flurry of Blows. Strike. Bowling Bash. Scrawl. Flurry of Blows. Brilliance. Bowling Bash. And end with Empty Fist. Or end with Flurry of Blows, right. It was gonna come back. Okay. That felt cool. Yeah, now we're back to just taking damage. I guess we can Weak Potion him. Yeah, hey, we got the eruption. I did want that. I should have Flurry of Blows first. Missed 4 damage. See, I can Sands of Time for free next turn, no matter what. So let's just Brilliance now. Oh, and we win, actually. Got him. Wreath of Flames, your next attack deals 8 additional damage. I mean, nice if you have something that multi-hits, like Bowling Bash, or... I mean, I think there's one card that gets, like, 6 hits or something at random targets. Or, you know, any AoE. I don't think it's for this deck, though. This might be a pass, or maybe I do take Inner Peace. I feel like I want to balance out the Wrath cards with the Calm cards, but I also have Empty Fist. Inner Peace, Empty Fist is just gain 2 energy, spend 2 cards. That seems bad, actually. Oh, and it deals damage. Empty Fist does have a damage value. So it'd be gain 2 energy and deal 14 damage for the cost of 2 cards. Although there's also the flexibility to like draw cards if you're in calm. Yeah, we'll take an Inner Peace. I've convinced myself. I almost want to like upgrade defense. Or maybe Deceive Reality. Yeah, that seems good. I'm often playing it and the safety on the same turn. Mummified Hand. Alright. Nirvana, whenever you scry, gain 3 block. Deceiving Reality is a good way to live. Yeah, especially when you've mastered it. Put a Miracle into your hand at the start... Oh, a Miracle Plus into your hand at the start of your next X turns. Exhaust. Okay. Where are all the mantra cards? If the last card played was an attack, apply 1 week. Interesting. Let's see. I guess this is the last store, isn't it? Probably. Let's just grab a block potion. Maybe strength potion would have been a better idea, but it's too late. Oh, purple fire spirits. I guess... Yeah. They watch expectantly. Is there anything that hasn't been performing as well as I'd hoped? I mean, if I give them a common card, I've healed a full. Unless it's a basic common card, in which case I get Spirit Poop. So one of the strikes or defends. I think Eruption and Vigilance would also result in that. Let's see, an uncommon card, I believe, raises max HP by 5 or something? No, I don't think... Wait, common cards are like heal for 10 or something. It's not a full heal. Uncommon is the full heal. Rare raises max HP by 10 and is a full heal. Gotta give up something. Sands of Time and Reach Heaven kind of do the same thing. A little. I feel like I'm often not playing Reach Heaven anymore. I'm gonna toss Reach Heaven. You toss an offering into the bonfire. The flames are up, growing significantly stronger. The spirits dance around you excitedly, filling you with a sense of warmth. You're healed to full HP. All right. That was a really late Fire Spirits. This particular elite is really interesting with the Watcher. Alright, can I draw something that defends me in some way? See, I don't have a way to enter Calm, right? Okay, so I can't draw cards with that. I think I'll just take the mystery card that's past these 5 cards. I think defending for 5 isn't how we win. Vigilance, yeah, that'll do. I could Empty Fist Scrawl, or I could Scrawl first, but that draws less. Or I could Crescendo Empty Fist, which would be kind of dumb. Okay, I have enough block though. I don't need to get crazy. I can just Bowling Bash and end turn. See, because it's a Cow Reaper? What? I feel like I missed something. It's interesting because it's a Reaper for cows, not humans. Ah, yes. It's actually interesting because the Watcher is all about having, like, the occasional really explosive turn. And Nemesis is about being intangible every other turn. So your ability to pick your turn to go off and, like, spend all your retained cards gives you a really good way to play around the gimmick of the elite. So, like, right now, we don't enter Wrath. Our Sands of Time, we just wait. It gets better. I think I just play all the defensive cards. And maybe also the block potion, because my defensive cards are kind of weak. Might as well Bowling Bash. Got him, did 1 damage. Alright, so do we go in here? I do have Rushdown set up. I will draw Deceive Reality and Eruption Plus. I have Halt and Tranquility, so I can actually get a lot of free blocks just by entering Wrath. So yeah, I think we go on him here. Play some of our 0 costs to free up space. I'm not in Wrath stance right now. Right. Flurry of Blows. Halt for a bunch of block. And we drew a card. Ooh, Inner Peace on a turn when we have a lot of energy. We can Tranquility, Inner Peace, Eruption. If we really believe that we're gonna get to exit stance. I mean, for now, just play Brilliance. Play Sands of Time. Play Strike. Yeah, let's Tranquility, Inner Peace, Eruption. I think we've got him. We just drew so many cards between Inner Peace card draw and the Rushdown card draw. None of them were attacks. Oh wait, no, Consecrate's an attack. Not enough of them were attacks, but we can enter Calm again. Got him. Oh, I should have played Deceive Reality, technically. Not that I think it's like... Actually, it looks like it does matter. A lot, actually. Oh, might as well Flurry of Blows. Well, yeah, I was gonna play a card this turn. There's no way I wasn't playing a card. Hey, Empty Fist lets us get a lot of energy back. Might as well play that. Triple defend. Is that the best defense I have? Yes. Wow. Taking 8 damage. This should have deceived reality. Vira, cool. If you're in Wrath, apply 3 vulnerable to all enemies, otherwise enter Wrath. For an influence. Choose one of 3 attacks of any color to add into your hand. It costs 0 this turn, exhaust. That's funny. It's a 0 cost. I could get Reach Heaven back if I actually changed my mind and it was a cool card. I mean, it kinda was. Plus, I do have Master Reality. Master Reality also works with Foreign Influence, though. It is card creation. But I think the through violence? I mean, it does exhaust. Let's try foreign influence. It sounds fun. Alright. Definitely play the rush down. I guess I should have considered manipulating the mummified hand. It looks like it made eruption free. So if I want, I could eruption Sands of Time, just kill one of these, Tranquility, Miracle, defend. It's probably not the worst decision I've made this playthrough. Oh yeah, plus we draw. Can Bowling Bash instead of Sands of Time and not have to play the... Actually, wait. Bowling Bash here. Miracle, Sands of Time. I'd take way too much. If I had an attack here besides Perseverance, we could Bowling Bash this guy for like 48 damage, and then like a strike would finish him off. But I think we Bowling Bash here. Oh, and then if we're gonna Miracle Sands of Time, just kill this. I mean, this puts us in a pretty good position for the fight. I can take Wrath into next turn. Can see what Foreign Influence gets me. Definitely not Thunderstrike. The best option here is apparently Cleave, because I can't inflict poison. Bit of a dud. But also, like, probably good enough. Probably not having a card, just choosing none of them would have been good enough. Not that you can. Gain 10 block, shuffle an insight into your draw pile. 0 cost, draw 2 cards. It's probably the best thing here. Oh yeah, Wallop, which I can't look at anymore because I already chose a card. That would actually be really good in Divinity Stance. Play no cards, attack enemy directly. Yeah, I meant if Foreign Influence had failed to give me a card at all somehow. Not that there's a way for that to happen, but, you know. Okay, what's turn 1 look like? Eruption, Bowling Bash, Empty Fists, Perseverance? I mean, probably. It's not like there's a better play in this hand. No way to draw cards, unless I, like, skill potion something. Oh, and I have Anchor. I'm only taking, like, 3 with that plan. Target the cultist with less health. Alright. I could hard play Sands of Time for 4 energy to kill the cultist right now. Let's see, I could... I'm thinking about like the Liquid Memory potion that I still have. Liquid Memory, Flurry of Blows... grab the Bowling Bash with Liquid Memory. That's just a little short. Or wait. In here, it's not showing the effects of strength. Right? Bowling Bash actually deals 22 damage. I think. And then just double defend? Maybe the skill potion can do something cooler. Collect? That's an X card, so it wouldn't actually cost 0. Oh, Swivel actually seems pretty good. Gain 8 block, the next attack you play costs 0. Then we can Sands of Time for almost exact damage. Alright. Keep our retain cards in hand. There's Skrull. I might want to try to save Skrull for phase 2. Filling my deck with insights would be cool too, if I can do that. Let's see, probably want to hold off on playing Master Reality. Yeah, let's just insight now. Deceive Reality Safety is 1 short of full block. That's pretty acceptable if I don't get any more block. See, I have 1 energy, I could just play the defend. Don't want rush down yet. Actually, I could play the halt. If I played the halt, what would I play alongside it? Nothing. Let's see, I'm only drawing 1 card. Ink Bottle isn't, like, ready to go. Let's keep Foreign Influence in the deck. Not Bowling Bash, though. We've already dealt with the enemies here. But yeah, I can play Brilliance, not nothing. What a surprise, it's Foreign Influence. Can draw a lot of cards with Inner Peace. Then, like, swivel into, I don't know, some expensive attack that I draw. I should play cards before I play Inner Peace, though. On account of hand size having a limit. Yeah, I'm gonna Perseverance this turn. Oh, right. Do I want a Miracle, Inner Peace, Crescendo, or something like that? I think we just accept that it was a bad turn. Oh, and the next attack still costs 0. I wasn't thinking about whether that would actually go between turns. Let's see, Flurry of Blows costs 0 anyway. Sure, we'll Sands of Time. Then Flurry of Blows. Evaluate. Defend. He's still dealing too much damage. Let's see, Liquid Memories for another Evaluate? Doesn't seem bad. Do I Empty Fist right now, or just keep Calm Stance for next turn? This character's hard. I have 15 damage. Is 15 damage worth 3 energy, sort of, vaguely? I'm gonna do it. Oh, and then you can get Flurry of Blows, of course. Okay. I was kind of hoping to just, you know, draw Vigilance. Alright, it's not here, but I can... Yeah, let's still leave Skrull Plus in the deck. Huh. Let's see, Eruption, Halt, Tranquility? No. I don't want to waste my free retaining stance changers on just that. If I Wheel Kick, though, I can't also play Vigilance if I draw it, unless I Miracle. It's probably worth it. I'm just actually having surprising hand size issues. Oh, I got Deceive Reality. That's like as good. My hand is full. Oh, I couldn't draw from Ink Bottle. Insight retains. Kinda wish I could ever, like, hold on to my perseverances for a while. I guess this turn I can. So we got better this turn and he didn't, because our perseverance gained 3 more block. We're gradually getting ahead, sort of. I guess whenever we swivel we can hit him, although he regenerates. I may have overstated how much we were getting ahead. Let's see, the better perseverance is just 1 block short. And then I think I'm... Oh yeah, and then we can swivel and still play brilliance. Swivel gives block. Could also just play for an influence here. Blizzard is garbage. I in fact have not channeled Frost this combat for some reason. Poison Stab versus Consecrate. I mean, clearly this turn, Poison Stab is the better option. But it does in fact stay in the deck. I think Poison Stab is better by enough that it's worth it. Alright. Insight first, see what we draw. Can Empty Fist for a bunch of energy if we need it. Or just do it anyway. Halt is enough block. Working him down without playing our powers. Maybe I should have just played the powers. Alright, unless I'm gonna enter Wrath. Consecrate is obvious. Let's cut through Fate first, see what we draw. Let's see, I've got this Perseverance. It's at... how much is it? 13? Okay. So the rest of my turn is likely to be Perseverance, Defend, just take no damage, and also Consecrate. I'm gonna put the Sands of Time in my hand just so that it finally actually lowers in energy cost. That's another way we scale. Alright, there's the Poison Stab. Can bop him with it. Oh, hey, it came back like right away. Let's see. I mean, Swivel is our... Well, can play the Perseverance for full block, or could Swivel Poison Stab for not full block, but the Perseverance scales. Is it worth 4 damage now to make this improve by 3 block? Alternatively, Swivel Empty Fist gives a bunch of energy back. Oh, but I still have to actually play the Perseverance to get the effect of Perseverance. It's not just energy that's the problem. Empty Fist now just also gets me Poison Stab. I think I will go with the Swivel play. I could Crescendo Tranquility to draw a card. Alright. See, I think yeah, let's... Oh boy. Now, I feel like if I play the Perseverance now, I probably made the wrong... Oh wait, I can halt Safety. That's full block. Can just get into Calm Stance and play Brilliance. Seems better than playing the Strike Plus. And also still playing Brilliance. Alright. Well, clearly play that. Now Perseverance is built up pretty well. Oh wait, we could draw a lot with Inner Peace. Oh, my hand's full. That's awkward. Just play the Sands of Time. I didn't draw much defense. Fine, I'll scroll. Empty Fist for energy. Maybe I'm too scared of Wrath Stance. Okay, this looks like a setup turn. Okay, what do we want to draw? We have 1 energy, so we actually can play something. Or I could just put Perseverance in hand, because it retains. And then play Bowling Bash. Alright. Clearly play Flurry of Blows, because even if we enter Wrath, that just puts it back in our hand. This Perseverance is up to 22 block. This is probably like the slowest phase 1 kill ever. Well, some people play some pretty silly strategies. What's 18th turn? I could try for like insight into halt, or insight into halt. Or I could just accept taking 2 damage. Alright. Yeah, because I was out of energy, so I couldn't play safety anymore. Alright, let's get some energy. Get some insight. Let's see. No, I think I'd rather play Wheel Kick. I was thinking, like, if I killed him with Eruption, Sands of Time, I could start phase 2 in Wrath Stance. Maybe that's actually worth it. I kind of also want the Sands of Time in hand, though, and I can't play it and keep it in hand. Let's also leave Wheel Kick on top of the draw pile. Oh wait, Flurry of Blows. I don't have to play Sands of Time. And now that he's out of phase 1, I can play Master Reality without powering him up. Play to defend pointlessly. Okay. We drew Vigilance if we want to just exit stance that way. But of course we play our 54 damage Sands of Time first. Yeah, Vigilance seems fine. Well, we can Poison Stab first, probably. Alright, maybe I should have actually done math on how much he was gonna deal. I have the option of Crescendo, Safety, Tranquility, but I think I'd rather take 15. Or, well, I could play Deceive Reality plus Defend, I think. That's as much block as Safety. I'm really holding on to these stance change cards. They've been there forever. Swivel, Empty Fist, Flurry of Blows. That's a 22 block Perseverance. Alright. Playing it cool. We're gonna get him, eventually. What does Inner Peace possibly draw us? Not a lot. That's cool. Alright, I think we Safety, Halt, Defend. Consecrate, Strike, Inner Peace. Oh, we drew Rushdown. Cool. Now we're ready for the turn, now that our powers are played, right? Wheel Kick and Eruption are there. Crescendo, which draws 2 cards. Flurry of Blows. And Bowling Bash. Bowling Bash. Wheel Kick. Drew that Void, which actually cost us some energy. Cut Through Fate. I want none of this. Give me back to Sands of Time, please. Flurry of Blows. Eruption. Flurry of Blows. Vigilance. Flurry of Blows. Perseverance. That should have been Evaluate. Not that I think it's likely to matter. We just did what, like 120? Alright. Yeah, I figured Sands of Time was coming up. We didn't get it on our big turn. Got him! Hour 45 for that run. Alright. Is this the heart of the Spire and also the source of evil? You prime your staff with divine energy. 712. It's still pounding. Achievement unlocked. Amethyst. Victory? Question mark. Ascension unlocked. Does it always say that? Alright, what are our new unlocks? Oh, that's why I couldn't find any mantra cards. They were locked. Except I think I did see like one mantra card. But yeah, what mantra is when you get 10, you enter Divinity Stance, which is the 3rd stance. Upon entering the stance, gain 3 energy, attacks deal triple damage. Exit the stance at the start of your next turn. Oh, the start of your next turn. I thought it was at the end of your turn. Not that it matters? Well, unless you have something that triggers off of exiting stance. Blasphemy. Enter Divinity. Die next turn. Exhaust. Not that I'm sure why it matters that it's not in the discard pile. I guess if you could exit Divinity and then like return it with like a liquid memory or something and then like gain 3 more energy by playing it again. But then you'd be double dead next turn. Yeah, it's always said the question mark that I've seen. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think this upgrades to 3 mantra per turn, so you enter Divinity like 1 turn faster if you have no other mantra card. Yeah. Slay the Spire. I guess I'm gonna let that play because I'm gonna take a short break and I'll be back for another Watcher run. Hopefully we get to play like a different style, maybe something with Divinity, maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see the cards that come up. But yeah, be right back.